Hey everyone, welcome back y'all. We are back to do our health and more in 2024. I just recorded this video and it didn't save. Alright, take two. So we are back and hopefully we are back on track. The last couple of weeks you've seen me completely plateau and not move down a pound. Now I've moved down 2 more pounds. I went from 199 to 197, dropping my BMI down to 36 even. Now, that's still a very serious BMI. And from the calculators I've been checking out, y'all, it's insane that they keep saying that I will be completely still overweight until I reach 127 pounds. Now, I'm only 5'2". I don't completely agree with those numbers, but I have seen them as high as 139 and still be within normal BMI range. I've also seen them say, no, it just depends on what calculator I go on. So, here's the deal. Mark your calendars for the 29th of December. That's 4 days after Christmas. I will be turning 48 years old. My goal weight, 120. I am now 77 pounds away from reaching my goal weight. I started in March on the 18th. Remember that I had to go back and actually put in some extra marbles into my pounds down challenge jar because I didn't add in the previous weight that I had lost before I started the Health and More in 2024 collab. So I went ahead and updated that as well. You'll see that here in the next page. I also have a giveaway tonight to talk about, and something I think I'm going to try. It's kind of going to be a controversial thing, but I'm willing to give it a try because I want to see. I'm more curious than anything else. So I will leave that to the end of the video. Just for those who just want to see the numbers, that's what I'm going to do first. Then we'll do the giveaway, and then we'll talk about the meal plan change I will be making for the next 9 days starting tomorrow. So here we go. We were able to color in a couple of more spots. So now, last time I talked to you, I had 18 pounds down. But y'all, I had already lost 3 pounds before I started the Health and More in 2024. So I had to take it to 21 pounds down, which means I needed to add 3 more marbles into my pounds down challenge jar to make sure that I accommodate for the weight that I lost this year in 2024 before starting the health collab in the middle of March of this year. So with that being said, that was 21 pounds. We're able to color another 2 spots in, which is what Jessi did for me. That means I'm 23 pounds down as of today. I started on March 18th of this year. All right, bad me, not tracking steps at all. I've really got to get back on it. I have fallen off the bandwagon so many times. I've fallen off the train tracks, whatever you want to call it. But I really need to go ahead and track my steps. I have a Fitbit watch I should be using. It's laying over here on my desk. It wasn't connecting properly the other day. I got a little frustrated. If I just carry my phone around and put it in my back pocket or whatever, it literally has a pedometer step counter on there for free, which is attached to my WW app, and it is also attached to my Fitbit app. And I should be using it. I should be. I do. And my Fitness Pal too. All right, y'all. So I will make accommodations to change that. Now, where I'm running behind is on this chart. Because I plateaued for the last 2 weeks and lost literally nothing. Where it says June 1st, I should be down to 193. I'm 4 pounds off of that. So that's okay. This was just a fun chart that I found for free. Was able to put in some information into it. And I'm just keeping an eye on the chart to see if I'm matching what it should say I should be at certain times. Not that I have to be. It's just a fun little chart to do. So that is what I have for my data sheets for you. I think what I'm going to start doing is giving you a meal plan log. I know there's some ladies on here that do that in Health and More in 2024, and I really love seeing what other people are eating because it gives me some really good ideas. So I will start working on that. The next 9 days I will not be able to, and I'll tell you why here at the end of this video. All right, one thing that I need to atone for and get taken care of. I have a cotton ball over here, y'all. I'm working on something for Etsy. So my desk is an absolute trash zone at the moment. is I promised somebody a pounds down sticker that I offered to her for free, and I was supposed to mail it out by, I think it was before I left for my trip, and I forgot to do it, and I dropped the ball. And I meant to do it again, and I just am getting so busy. That individual will be getting her pounds down sticker mailed out on Monday. My apologies. My very late apologies. But I will make sure that that gets to you. And she is in the collab, so when she shows it to you, if she decides to, that's awesome. If not, she can keep it to herself. I won't name who it is, but I'm going to make sure she gets her sticker. Now, hopefully, fingers crossed, that my shop will be up here within the next week. We took it down again because I just got too much to do. We are working on things slow and steady, but hopefully I'm going to open it really quick here in the next week. And as I mentioned to you before, the pounds down sticker will be part of an Etsy package that you will be able to get from us, along with a weight scale tracker as well, and the pounds down where you see me color in the 100 pounds down. Now that will be tailored to what you pick. On here, I've got a 100 on here because that's how much I'm trying to lose, is 100 pounds. The sticker will come without the number. I suggest that you use an erasable marker or an erasable pen, and you can go ahead and put whatever. If you don't want to go right off the bat, say you do need to lose 100 pounds, but the first thing you want to do is lose 25, you can put 25 on here and then erase it off and then write the next number if you want to do it in increments like that. I just went ahead and said, I really need to lose 100 pounds. I'm going to put 100 pounds on there. And then I've got 2 more marbles for the 2 pounds I've lost. I'm down 23 pounds since mid-March now. And you can do what you want. Now, the jar won't come with your package. You will be getting a weight scale, which we are still going to revise. You'll get your sticker. And then depending on if you want the 25, the 50, the 75, or 100 marbles that goes with it, the jar you just get yourself, it's just a 16-ounce mason jar. So it's a pint-sized mason jar. You can pick them up at Walmart for like $1.50. You can pick them up at the Dollar Tree, I think, for $1.25. And use it like that. Or if you got a jar at home you'd like to use, or whatever you'd like to use, got that. But you'll either get your 25, 50, 75, or 100 marbles, depending on what you choose for the number. And you'll get like a little velvety bag that will come with it as well. So it will be a package deal on my Etsy. Y'all, fingers are crossed that I can get that up, because we have had so many problems relisting things that we need to do on Etsy since somebody took down all of my Etsy items. It's just been a nightmare. Got new products coming on board, so that causes a problem too, because I'm trying to do 10,000 things at once. So that's what we have for you there. Let's go ahead and get into the giveaway, which I really don't want to do because I really was excited to get this. I really wanted this. I want it, and now I can't use it. The reason for that is I don't have time to get my kids in here on a daily basis to write a whole bunch of information. I really wish I could have, but me being blind, there's a lot of limitations, y'all. There's a lot that people don't understand. If you can't see, take a blindfold, and for 1 hour, try to do everything around your house with a blindfold on. Now, luckily, you all can take your blindfold off. I don't have a blindfold on, and I still can't see. So to have my kids come in here and write every day in my journal, it's just not something that they're willing to do at this time. They've got a lot on their plate. They're doing a lot. They've got a lot for schoolwork. My 2 homeschoolers, out of my 3 children here at the house, 1 is a public school kiddo because she chooses to be. The other 2 are homeschooled. They're year-round homeschoolers. So they've got projects and things they're working on and things they want to do, and, you know, just a whole thing. So they don't need to be doing this. So even though I won this from Simply Living Saves, and I really wanted a Clever Fox journal, I'm not going to be able to use it to its fullest potential. So I'm going to pass it forward and pay it forward to someone else who really could do it. Now, I was told, I thought this was a year-long journal, and she told me she thinks it's a 3-month journal. So either way, I think she's right. I think she said it was a 3-month journal. It just has so many pages in for 3 months. But, you know, if you're doing a couple of pages each day, then I can understand that being only a 3-month journal. But anyways, this is a Clever Fox journal. It's a fitness journal, and it's really detailed. So you could get in and get your information in really well. And I really wanted to use this. But unfortunately, it's out of my hands right now. And I don't want to sit here and have it collect dust I want somebody who wants to have one and can use it right now to use it. It does have a bookmark thing that's already in there, and it's got the little band that goes over it. And I hate to let this go. I'm gonna be real honest, y'all. I hate letting this go. But if it's going to benefit someone else, then I'm gonna be happy about it. So that's what I'm gonna do. It's only the second thing I've ever won on Etsy, or not Etsy, I'm sorry, on YouTube for a giveaway. And I'm not really lucky at giveaways, which is fine. It's okay. I mean, that's you know, that's the name of the game. Because I do giveaways on my channel too. But I want this to go to somebody who can really use it right now. So here's how you're going to get into this giveaway. You need to be a subscriber on my channel. That's number one. I will check. Number two, unfortunately, you do have to live within the 48 inner United States because it's really, really expensive to ship outside the United States. I apologize for international watchers. Y'all, I'm international too. I'm from Europe, so I know what it's like when y'all see something and you'll be like, I wish I could do it, but they said United States only, so I do apologize. It is United States only. And just leave down below a comment to get you in of something goal-wise that you're working on, whether it's your health, whether it's a budget goal, whether it's a personal goal. It could even be the simplest goal. It could be something for yourself. It could be something that you're doing for somebody else. Just a goal that you are trying to complete and or are working on for the year of 2024. That's all. Makes it super simple. I will choose the winner on June 10th. Hopefully that winner will get a hold of me ASAP. I will mail it out the next day after I have the address, providing that it is on a weekday to that winner. And again, I will go ahead and select the winner on June 10th. Again, I don't want to give this away because it's such a beautiful item and I was super excited to win it, but I need to pay it forward to someone who actually has the vision to use it. And I don't have that, unfortunately. And my kids are too busy. So there you go. That's how you get into the giveaway. But I do really, really appreciate that Simply Living Saves did offer this as a giveaway. And I'm just going to go ahead and pay it forward. But I do want you all to know credit needs to be where credit is due. That this first was a giveaway from Simply Living Saves. And I want it. And now I'm going to give it away to someone else that can literally use it right now. So, last thing but not least, I am going on a very unusual 9-day meal plan. Something had popped into my YouTube feed, and I was like really interested, and I'm very much a person that gets interested in things of this nature. And they did a meal plan that they claim they lost 9 pounds. Now, they say you can lose up to 20, and I'm going, I don't know, I'm a skeptical. But if I'm going to be skeptical, let me try it and see what I can do. Literally, it is 3 days, you eat one food. The next 3 days, you eat a second food. The third day, you eat a third food. And then you weigh in. So I'm very, very interested. It's kind of like when I've tried in the past the broccoli and chicken diet. If you haven't seen that one, look it up. It's literally just chicken and broccoli every single meal, 3 times a day, every day. I did that, y'all, and I was losing 1 pound to 1.5 pounds a day. And I was like, whoa. Yeah. It's not very sustainable. Neither will this one be. But for the first 3 days, you eat nothing but rice. You're allowed to have water and black coffee. Now, I have heard that some people use a little sauce with their rice. I think someone used sweet and sour sauce. I got low sodium soy sauce. I have sweet and sour sauce too. So I'm going to do that for 3 days. I want to see if this works. I'm just super curious. After that, the next set of 3 days, you eat nothing but chicken. Boneless, skinless chicken, whether it's baked or on the grill. Y'all, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna put a little barbecue sauce with mine or a little hot mustard sauce or something. I'm gonna do a little bit of a condiment. I know it's kind of cheating in a way, but that's not many calories, and I'm not gonna plaster it all over my chicken. So the second set of 3 days, you eat chicken only. You still can have water and black coffee. Now, black coffee will help with your appetite issues. The third set of 3 days, you eat nothing but apples. That's it, just apples. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to eat rice for the first 3 days. Not sure if I'm going to put soy sauce on it or not. I'm going to try. The second set of 3 days, I'm going to have chicken, probably with hot sauce, like I said, hot mustard sauce or barbecue sauce. And then the third set of 3 days, I'm going to eat probably an apple for breakfast, an apple for lunch, apple for dinner, which means I probably will break my 21-hour fast where I had a 21-hour fast and a 3-hour eating window. I'm going to break that for this cycle. And let's see what happens in 9 days. Now, I know next week when I come back on in a week, it will only be like 7 days. I'll have 2 days left to go. But that following Saturday, I'll update you on those last 2 days and where I landed on that. So, just wanted to stick that out there. I'm not asking anybody to try this. I do not advise you to try it. As everybody tells you, they're not a nutritionist. I'm not a nutritionist. I'm not a doctor. You all need to be seeking your doctor's advice before you do anything diet-wise. I know that. You know that. Let's keep it real. But I'm one of those people, if I'm skeptical about something, I want to try it and I want to see if it's really true. So if it's true for me, I'll let you know. I'm just kind of curious. That's just, you know, curiosity's got the cat. So I'm about to rock the boat. See if that boat flips over and maybe the scale goes down, or maybe that boat goes, we ain't doing this and I have to get off it because I'm not feeling right, whatever it is. But that's what we're going to do. Make sure you follow the instructions to get into the giveaway, the rules. That's what we got going on. That's my story for Health and More in 2024. Please remember to go down in the description box below. Please remember to support the ladies that are also in this collab with us. This is an amazing collab. And I thank Kimberly from All Things Kimberly, West Virginia, so much for putting this on. Because if I hadn't jumped in when I did right off the bat, I probably would not have lost already 23 pounds. So thank you, Kim, because the credit goes to you for putting this collab together. All the ladies have been super, super supportive and are super fun. And I love watching them as they are on their fitness journey, their health journey, and more, whatever it is for 2024. You know, we're all here to jumpstart each other. We're all here to make sure that we support each other in every single way. A lot of us have had some ups and downs the last couple of months, but you know what? We're all pushing forward and the train's going forward. So we hope you like this. I'll catch you in the next video. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, or suggestions, throw it down in the comment section down below. We'll catch you in the next video. Please remember that this will go on until June 10th, and then I'll choose the winner on June 10th. All right, y'all. Have a great night. Without Limits is out.